This disgusting party bus is about to get an insane transformation. It's got puke everywhere, it's got liquid on the floors, bottles up the wazoo, lingerie. It is completely trashed and it smells absolutely disgusting. So today I'm going to take on cleaning this thing up and transforming it and making it look like new by the end of this video. So if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below and let's go ahead and get started. Now, because whoever rode in this thing had a good time, the first thing we have to do is get all this trash out, get all the bottles out, remove everything that's in our way from actually seeing all the dirt and grime and everything that we need to clean up fully and completely, and removing the articles of clothing that were left from a really good time apparently. And yeah, right here is all of the trash, all the bottles that was found inside this party bus just from one night of partying. To get this thing cleaned up on the inside, we're going to be using Mint Shine all-purpose cleaner that is grape scented to make it smell better in here, but to wipe down all of the tile, all of the leather coated panels on the walls and the ceiling as well, to make this thing shine and smell much better than it does right now. When it came time to remove the seats, that's when I found a ton of crap underneath them, pretty much stating that this thing's never been deep cleaned like this. This is all just remnants of previous parties in the past. To clean up all the leather seats inside this thing, we're going to be using Mint Shine leather cleaner and our drill brush to agitate, get anything that's stuck to these seats loosened up, and then wipe clean with a microfiber towel. Now, all the seats that you see that are inside the actual bus right now that I did not pull out, these ones are actually physically bolted in somehow, shape, or form, so they weren't able to be removed. So I just had to kind of make do and clean them up inside the bus.
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
Before I even started this detail, I had to think about the process of how I was going to tackle this thing, especially from a top to bottom standpoint, because I didn't want to have a lot of the dirt from the top surfaces coming onto cleaner lower components, and also because it was 20 degrees outside, I had to make sure that whatever I was moving around was coming off easily, and thank God the puke did. It just kind of scrubbed off real simply on the granite surfaces to the floor, so that way when I clean the floor later on, it was super easy to clean up.
No one else can see us. Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away. Feel the air get thinner. I'm standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. So let us dance.
And for all of you that like those extractor pours, this is kind of like an extractor pour, if you will. This is juicy stuff. When the owner picked up the party bus and drove it home, he was blown away with the results because it was never been cleaned like this before after been partying in a ton. So he was super happy with how it turned out. And from the dashboard, it wasn't really trashed. It just needed to be cleaned because it had dirt and grime and just dust collecting over the years. The nice part was to get the cup holders and as much stuff into the garage as possible because it was warmer. Got those cleaned up, and then now it's time to tackle the most trashed part of the bus, which was this seat in particular that had that puke on it like I mentioned earlier. Scrubbing that thing really, really well to get all that stuff dislodged that had dried on there and crusted on there, and getting that all removed with the drill brush and leather cleaner. And for all of you that are interested, if you want to know what products I use personally to detail these cars that you see on this channel, all of those links are in the description box below for you guys to check out. Mint Shine has a stellar sale going on right now. I have a bundle for all-purpose cleaner, microfiber towels, and detailing brushes that saves you a ton of money. So head over to Fox Clean, check it out. Definitely take advantage of that. I'm working on getting a bunch of new products set up for the new year. So be ready. Make sure you sign up to the mailing list so that way you know when those new products drop, because they do sell out super, super fast. Now the final step was to clean the windows, and then I used the same glass cleaner to scrub the tiles to make sure any all-purpose cleaner or leftover dirt was removed as I worked my way out the bus. Now, as the disco happens, I need you guys to click right here on screen. Click here, check out this video, give this video a thumbs up for doing a little dance, and I'll see you guys in the next one.